De când am fost la One World Romania, eu cred într-o lume mai senină, mai blândă, fără urme de discriminare.
As a filmmaker, if you want your film seen around the world, you have to make sure that you give out or give away or hand out licenses. And a license is always a very limited thing. It is defined by the territory, by the fee, by the number of runs, by the medium. And so when somebody distributes a film, they're actually just selling out licenses, very limited licenses, for the film to be shown around the world. And it's not a giving away of a film. The more the filmmakers, the director, the producer, the whole crew and the distributor work together, the better it will be for the distribution of the film and the more people can actually see the film. Our mission is to get the films seen, but our job is to make money for the filmmakers.
In our search for opportunities, money and a better life, we move to the cities. But does the way we build cities invite for human interaction, inclusion and intimacy? Where is the scale for measuring happiness in a city?
I think the key for a successful documentary distribution is efficiency. So it's not so important how much the commission is, how much the investment is. It's not Hollywood. We're not talking some fantasy monies here. It's very simple and actually pretty clear. The prices in different countries for different licenses are pretty fixed. An average license will be between 2,000 and 3,000 euros in Europe for a film, for a 1-hour television. How much money will the filmmaker get? Well, that entirely depends on what kind of film it is, where it is sold, who's co-produced it, where it is, you know, if it is going to require a lot of additional investment. For example, if we do theatrical runs around the world. We get offered around 1,000 programs a year, and we pick between 10 and 15. So it's a highly competitive market. There's a lot of films out there. If we see a film that we like and that we think is very good, but we know it will only do 1 or 2 or 3 sales, we will not pick it up because there's not enough air in it. But for the filmmaker alone, it can be very interesting to do those 2 or 3 sales. And for the filmmaker, it can also be very interesting to do the direct distribution on the internet that is available these days, where still the main challenge is, how do you market your film? How do people know at all that your film is out there? I still do not believe that people want to pay for content online. So I think if you have a film that is very specialist, and there's very defined target groups on the internet that are looking for content. So if you manage to plug your film there or kind of promote it there with affiliates or with certain programs, then it can be very interesting. I want a drama, I want emotions, I want intelligence, I want a good manufacturing. It has to look good, it has to sound good. There's no excuse anymore for bad techniques, except, of course, if you're shooting it on the battlefield of Afghanistan. Then I don't care how many dropouts you have. There has to be an artistic decision on what is being told. It's not enough to just, and that is something that really doesn't work anymore, to just observe.
Din creierul meu au fost spălate toate petre de prejudecată. Încearcă și tu One World Romania.